Tale of Two Knitters. Today's Monday, February 13th.
Oh yes, almost Valentine's Day.
I know, tomorrow. So, well, thanks for being so patient with us that we've been on a long hiatus.
It was Deana's fault.
Yeah, it was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
Kind of. Mark's fault. Mm-hmm. We'll blame it on him.
That's right, blame the insult.
And the weather.
Yeah, it's been...
We were going to record last week, but then it was a little blowy and snowy, so we had to stay safe on the road.
I don't like to drive if it has a snowflake or two.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't want to risk anything.
No, that's very good. I really like that.
I know. We're drinking David's tea, North African mint. It's a green tea. Very nice. My silver birch mugs that I got from
That's super pretty.
From my grandma.
Almost, I feel very dainty today.
Maybe we need our finger out. I don't think that's actual true protocol.
No. It's a little awkward with my left hand.
Oh, yeah.
I spin it.
So I'm thankful if you guys have hung around and are actually going to watch since we've been MIA for so long.
On hiatus.
Yeah. Sabbatical.
Yeah, there you go. You didn't learn anything.
Yeah. Well, did we?
I didn't.
Did I? I don't think so.
No. Well, maybe the German cast on.
German cast on?
That's about it.
Is that what you're working on?
Yep. Anyways, well, you are?
I am, Deana Marie Knits on Instagram and Ravelry, and that's spelled with a Z.
Not Ravelry, Deana Marie Knits is spelled with a Z.
Yeah, that's right.
And I am very twisted. Jenny from the Block Knits on Instagram and Knit72 on Ravelry.
And we have a group on Ravelry called A Tale of Two Knitters.
And I'm in charge of it, so it's not very up to date.
Yeah, we're not very good at that. So really, mostly Instagram is where we are.
Yep, yep.
So find us there.
Deana has the project pages, I don't.
Yeah, Ravelry crashed someone said it had crashed. I didn't check, but I hope it's up and going again. I think it's up and going again now, but...
Yeah, no, I was on there looking for those socks we want to do.
Oh, yes. We'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember too.
Just going with the regular old cast on at this point. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Just do it a little looser. Or what are you making?
A tie, so it doesn't need to be tight.
Doesn't
just
need
that
to
one
be
looked
loose.
a little
nicer.
Yeah, but this will be fine.
So, what should we start? What have you been up to since Christmas? Or how was
I lead
Christmas?
a very boring life, so not much. Not much at all. Snowed in for a little bit of Christmas, but
there was a big storm on Christmas Day.
Well, you were...
No, we were home.
Right. Boxing Day too. We didn't have Boxing Day Christmas.
Yeah. We were home anyway, so it was fine.
Yeah, what about you guys?
Well, we went to Florida after Christmas, so on the 29th, we drove down to Fargo, North Dakota, and flew out of the States. And then we were back January 9th. So that was nice. Nice getaway. Missed the sun already. It was unseasonably warm for a few days, which was very nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was really relaxing.
If you're down there, it might as well be warm, right?
Spent some time on the beach. I did not find any knitting stores.
Really?
Well, I kind of
Because I was really hoping for a ball of yarn.
I know. I kind of looked, and I didn't really see much. Like, there was one, but it was kind of far away, and I put the shout out, but no one responded about anything. So I didn't
Maybe they don't knit in Florida.
Maybe they don't. Maybe it's too hot. Although it was funny because I was sitting and knitting by the pool on some socks, and of course this was like we were on Treasure Island, so it's a lot of retirees that are there, and
they've probably not seen yarn that's not Red Heart.
Probably. Well, I don't know, but the couple ladies, they were like beeline to me, like, what are you doing? They hadn't seen socks being knit on 4 needles before.
That's funny.
Like, it was kind of cool to show them how. And then every day, so is this your second sock already? Are you on your second sock? And I'm like, well, not that fast. Like,
well, you are pretty fast.
Well, not that fast, but
that's funny. So was that your Christmas cast-on socks you were working on?
No, those were one of my boys' socks. I had bought that hat trick yarn.
Yep.
For Christmas, so it was those ones. I had taken one project with me.
Oh, right, because you were limited in luggage space.
Yes, and yeah, we were very limited in luggage space, and because we were flying, I just took one thing on the plane with me with my cubics.
Yep. Are you liking those better?
They're okay.
Yeah.
I use them for some things. They were handy, though. I did take them to the movie theater, because I cast on one of these socks right before we went to see the new Star Wars movie, and I had knit about maybe 2 rounds, and I dropped one of my needles in the theater. So, of course, it's dark. I'm not going to go crawling under all the seats. But because it was square, it didn't roll very far. So I found it. Yeah, as soon as the movie was over, I found it in the row right in front of us. So that was kind of handy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you move, please?
I need my knitting needle. Yeah, so.
Oh, how was Star Wars? We're not into Star Wars, so we never even.
Oh, the new movie Rogue One. It was really good.
Yeah?
We all really enjoyed it. And then we went to Hollywood Studios in Orlando or Kissimmee as well, and it was tons of Star Wars stuff. So that was cool.
Yep. Well, if you guys like Star Wars, right?
Yeah,
So that's nice. No, we did not do anything exciting. Caleb had 2 weeks off. He's so funny. He's driving back to work after his 2 weeks off. He's like, because they're 2 weeks behind, right? So he said, wouldn't it be great if you could like not work for 2 weeks and still get paid at the end of it? I'm like, it's called welfare, Caleb. Oh, never mind that.
Yeah. Not quite what I'm looking for.
No, exactly. Not to get you far in life. But yeah, so he was off. So Bridget worked, and what did Emily do? I think she had school stuff to do. Clarence was on call, so we didn't do anything.
That's okay though too.
No, you know what? It was nice to just sit and do nothing.
Yeah.
Usually we have like a movie marathon, but we couldn't find any good trilogies or anything like that to watch.
Should have
this
watched
year.
Star Wars.
You know what? We did debate about that.
Yeah, should have.
Oh, I know. We did. We watched the whole new Sherlock season.
Oh,
Season of Sherlock.
That's right. You said you bought it.
Yes,
haven't-
on iTunes.
Yeah.
So if you log into our iTunes, then you can watch it, right?
Should I? I don't know.
I don't know. Try that.
It'll probably be on Netflix soon though, won't it?
I don't think so because it's just finished.
I can probably find it somewhere.
Have you finished Downton Abbey? Not Downton Abbey. Yes, Downton Abbey on Netflix.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
And I found a new season of Call the Midwife.
Oh,
So good.
on that website?
Yes.
Has
And
it-
the
have you
White
guys-
Queen,
Oh.
Philippa Gregory's.
Oh.
Yes.
We read the book Call the Midwife.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And now there's a series on Netflix. Season 1 and 2 is on
No,
there?
I
Just
think it's
season
up
1?
to on Netflix maybe. No, it
Season
might
1
be
and
up to
2.
season 3 on
Okay.
Netflix because it's up to season 6.
Oh, wow.
On that website.
Simply June?
Yep.
So there's a website. It's a little, under the radar, but it's called Simply June.
Well, I think you can find her on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Simply
But
June on Facebook.
you can watch all, Downton Abbey, Call the Midwife.
Yeah, she's got tons, and for February she has February favorites.
Okay.
So she's got like 20 that you can go through, and so yeah,
I'll
you
have
got
to
to
check
watch
it
The
out.
White Queen.
Okay.
Super good.
Okay. Philippa Gregory, we read a bunch of her books.
Well, and that's what my rating for Rain Shaw was.
That's
The
right.
White Queen.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yes.
And what else have we? So yeah, we snowblowed and watched movies in
Yeah.
between. That was the highlight of our.
Yeah, we got back on a Monday and the boys went to school Tuesday and it was back at hockey again by the weekend, and we've had a fair bit of hockey now. We had our last league games on Saturday and Sunday, so now we're waiting for playoffs, which we'll see how that goes, but probably not so good, which is okay.
That's
and
right.
then we'll be on to basketball.
At this point, sometimes it's just for fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, the kids are having a great time, which
Yes,
is what matters.
That's good.
Max, my 10-year-old, had skating at school. It was Winter Fun Day on Friday, so they were skating at the Winkler Arena, and his stick got slashed and broke. And I was like, seriously? Like, we've got
The whole season.
3 games left.
Yes.
So we had to go buy him a new hockey stick. We just left it a few inches long. That way it will be good for next year when he grows.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's been pretty. What have you been working on?
Well, because we've kind of made a pledge that
Oh,
we
yeah.
won't start anything new until we finish what we have.
This
So
doesn't count. This doesn't count.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't count. So then we can possibly find yarn and make the
Find Your
Waiting
Fade.
for Rain, or find your fade
Yep.
shawl.
Do you see,
know.
I sent you that picture. Who is it? Is it Tiny Foxes or something like that? Absolutely gorgeous. I want that. I want that one. I sent you a picture of it
Okay, we'll have to check it later.
because I want that one.
Yeah, we'll have to check it later. But so I've been working on my granito sweater, which when last time I was only I hadn't even joined here
you're
under
still
the
in the yoke,
arms.
right?
I was just doing the yoke. So I'm pretty pleased with myself because I've got the body all done, the pockets done, the insides of the pockets.
Oh wow.
And I have one sleeve almost done. I think I have to do it 16 inches.
Wow.
So it's coming.
You knit crazy fast.
And this is, we've had a lot of hockey, so I took this to the tournament, and because it was just straight knitting, it was super easy.
Yeah.
Knitting in the round. So this is Tanis Fiber Arts in the blue label, and it's called Charcoal. I think it's, blue label.
Oh,
it's called
super
Charcoal.
pretty. I love the flecks of black in
Yeah.
there.
Although I noticed one skein didn't have quite as many flecks of black, but I don't think anyone will notice. I didn't alter skeins. And I've measured this. Oh, I've tried it on now too, and
And
it
you're
fits
happy?
really
Oh,
good.
good,
Yeah.
good.
I just hope that this.
Oh, did I tell you?
will stay nice. The bottom,
Yes.
you can't see it, it's too dark.
So I wonder
But
if you made it
up.
thick, longer, would that make a difference? Or
I don't
smaller
know.
needles?
Maybe smaller needles. I
It's too late
cast
now,
off
right?
super, well, I could undo it. I cast off super loosely because I didn't want it to be, and I wonder if that's why. I'll try it. Once I block it, I'll see.
But
But
if you
right
did an
now,
I-cord
maybe.
bind off, because Sue and Chelsea were talking about it, because she was doing
Because it just like automatically wants to flip up.
the featherweight.
Yeah.
So she was thinking of doing an I-cord bind off on the collar, and her mom said, Sue said, it might make it too heavy.
Oh.
So you might want a little
That
bit.
might
You
be
almost put it in
nice.
your teeth.
Whoops.
Yes, you might want to do an I-cord.
Because I thought, well, I wonder if I even need to do ribbing if I could just do an
A
I-cord.
rolled.
Yeah.
Or an I-cord. Yeah, you could just do an I-cord. That would
So
be
we'll
cute.
see. We'll
I
see.
bet you that would make a difference.
Yeah, because it has this detail anyways of these slip stitches. You
Yep.
can't see anything here. It's too, there we go. These slip stitches kind of down the front and the back. So that would kind of go with that actually.
Oh, but I have to tell you, Melanie told me how we're supposed to block in the round.
No, swatch.
Swatch. I know how to block in the round.
Not like this.
Right. So you have to make it actually bigger than that.
Yes.
So extra stitches on either side so that when you put it out, it lays
Yes.
flat. So she was laughing. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, she wanted to pick up the phone and call us, but she's like, oh, wait a minute, this isn't in real time.
No, I know.
We're not at the coffee shop.
And you know what? I did all the swatching, I measured, I did all these calculations, and I just ignored it anyways. I did what I
Exactly.
wanted. And guess what? It's worked out fine.
I'm glad it worked out well.
It has worked out fine. I think it's going to be a really nice spring sweater in gray.
You know what?
It's my favorite color.
Yes. And that's what's
And I will wear
important.
it. So
That
yeah,
is-
it's
really
been really
nice.
easy, and
Yep.
I think it's something I'll wear a lot. So
Yeah, I
It's just
bet you
a
if you did an
very
I-cord, or just do it to the bottom and do an I-cord.
yeah, that's what I kind of wondered because I cast off loosely because I didn't want it to be too tight, right?
Yep,
Because
yep.
it's supposed to be a bit of a loose kind
Yep.
of sweater. So maybe I will rip that. Oh, that's going to be a pain though.
To pick it all back up.
Yeah. We'll see.
Unless you ripped it all the way out and then just picked it up.
Yeah, we'll see.
How many
Let's
stitches
finish
was
the
it?
sleeves. 304.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So these sleeves feel like they're flying. Like I haven't worked on them much lately. I don't
But they're
know
like
why.
what, 30 stitches, 50 stitches?
It was like 80 something
Yeah.
to start with. So, and then you're decreasing every so
Yeah.
many rounds. So it's like taking not much time. And these already are to like here, I think.
Oh wow.
So I'm not sure if I want to do a 3/4 length or a full sleeve.
I would do a 3/4 length.
That's what I was kind of thinking too. But because it is a looser sweater, I don't really know.
You almost have
Because
to.
I'm one who often will pull my sleeves up. Like I don't usually wear them down.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
a fan of the 3/4.
So we'll see how lazy I get. But so that's been consuming the majority of my time. I haven't worked on much else. Okay, what are you working on? So that's my one big project. We usually start with finished objects first, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's okay.
New year.
We have no idea what we're doing.
No.
What am I working on? Oh, I did start a new one,
What?
but only for the knit along. It's
Oh, okay.
At the store.
Oh,
I knit
yes.
2 scrap 2, but I didn't end up going this week.
Okay.
So this is
Oh, this is the one I wanna do.
I know, the Om shawl.
This is why I'm trying to finish this so I can start this.
But you know what? Once we start the Find Your Faith, this might go off to the side.
Okay.
Because I'm really not going to wear this till winter, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Whereas the Find Your Fate, you could wear it in the spring.
Yes, that's true.
Spring is coming, even though we live in Manitoba.
Yeah. Oh, I feel a little springish today.
Who is this by? Oh, Drea Knits. Andrea Mowry, that's who it's by.
Om
Om
shawl.
shawl.
My cake.
I don't have a very good
My
picture.
mom bought this cake. Tuxedo cake. I think it's probably from Costco.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
So these are my colors. 1, 2. You'll like this one.
Ooh.
Gray.
Love it.
And can we guess what the 4th main color will be?
White.
Cream.
Cream. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be really nice. And
I'm hoping I'm gonna like
Oh, I
this
haven't seen
yarn.
this yarn.
No,
Estelle.
she brought it in. It's Estelle chunky.
Chunky.
So I think it's. Doesn't even say what it's made out of.
Yeah, 50 acrylic, 40 wool, 10 nylon. It's quite soft.
But like Emily looked at it and she's like, "Oh, it looks like old lady yarn."
I don't think so.
Okay, good. So now I've got
This is
letters
gonna be
marked on
pretty.
there. So you start with your main, then
Yeah.
you go.
Do you have some knit already?
Oh, I only went to the one, and all I did was cast it on. That's it.
What size needles?
6.5 millimeter.
So that's gonna work up pretty fast.
I think so.
Where's the picture of it?
It's in there.
just so they know what.
So I got like 3 rows on here. That's it.
Okay.
But then
It's like a big blanket scarf that you can wear
Yes.
a bunch of different ways. So it's got like stripes of different colors and textures and color work and stuff.
the color work.
I've been
worries me.
eyeing this up.
We've been looking at it for a long
Done
time.
color work before, like years and
That
years
was so
and
long
years
ago, and
ago.
it didn't end up well for me.
No?
I found the mitt the other day.
Oh,
I was cleaning up my knitting stuff.
I think I got rid of that stuff that I made.
I don't know why I still had it. But then you mix. Now I've written on here which order, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Because I think these 2 colors never end up side by side, or else I
Oh.
wouldn't have. I don't think these 2 do.
Okay.
So I don't really like them together.
Oh, they look okay though.
But
That's gonna be really nice. I'm surprised
I
you
think
picked
so.
the gray. You could have done brown in there even.
I don't think she had brown.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like I really would have liked like a cream. I like these colors.
Yeah.
But I was gonna order the kit, and I think it was more kind of the browns and creams and. But
It's
this
really nice though.
I think this will be fine.
Yeah. That's gonna be nice.
So one day I'll work on this.
Okay.
But I did so many shawls before Christmas. I really
But
don't
you're
have a
all
desire.
tangled there.
I don't really have a desire to
Yeah.
do more in the middle of a row. So, oh. It's like I've never handled yarn before. Oh my
It's
word!
been so long.
I know. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, I'm working on my. Do you have anything else you're working on?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
But
I'll finish my roll.
this was my Christmas Eve cast on. The Fairy Light socks
Oh, that's such pretty yarn.
by Curious Handmade, I believe, right?
Yes, I
that's my
absolutely
granito.
love this pattern. How many stitches did you do? 64?
64. Vintage Fairy Light Socks by Helen Stewart, Curious Handmade. So this was my Christmas Eve cast on, and this is my Lolo Did It Red Red Wine.
It's gorgeous.
I did the slip stitch heel. On that one I followed the pattern and didn't do the garter ridge.
And what
And on this one I did a garter ridge.
I like the garter ridge.
I do too.
I was looking at hers. She's got the garter ridge on hers.
Oh, interesting.
I think it was hers. You know what? I'll talk about it when I get
So
to
I
it.
haven't...
You followed it exactly. You did the right
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
You did more on that one.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, they won't match exactly.
Who cares?
So I've already done my heel
gorgeous.
turn on this. I'm just doing my gusset decreases. So this won't take long to finish, but I have not touched it because I'm working on my granito. So I love this yarn.
I do too.
am
I just want to sit here and
tempted.
touch it.
Okay, I maybe ordered some yarn.
Did you really?
Maybe some zombie yarn.
I saw that.
So-
I was gonna call you, but no, Jenny, I can't order any yarn.
I know. See, I don't have anything else lined up.
Did you
So
order
I
the
was-
zombie? Which one?
It's just called zombies. It's that.
That one we wanted before. Did you get the red with it?
No, but I was wondering if this would go with it.
For sure. You gonna rip this out?
Maybe. And then I'm gonna have some of this gray left.
And for your find your fade?
I don't know, but just the 3 of them together would be
Is
really
that
nice.
is that fingering?
Yeah. So the 3 of them together would be really nice for something. Anyways,
This is
I'll leave this
gorgeous.
on hold for a while and we'll see.
This is super pretty.
But I know it is really nice, isn't it?
Yes, I saw her stuff yesterday that it was gonna be, and I'm like, I gotta walk away.
Yeah, I know. I should have probably too, but I didn't.
Well, I still have one skein that I got at Christmas that I haven't used,
Okay.
but I don't know if I'll be able to use it for. Actually, I have 2. I have a green
I
of
just
hers,
have-
of Lolo's. I think it's one of the Outlander colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't have any other more. I don't have any more yarn. So once I finish my granito, then what will I do while we're waiting to do our find our fade?
You know
So
that as
then-
soon as you're ready to yours, it doesn't matter what I'm working on. We're doing it.
No, no, no,
Who cares about the goal?
no, no, no.
Because I didn't even bring that
Come
Lily
on,
Pilly.
there's no pressure then.
Well, this one I gotta have finished. This one I had to restart in my Toad hollow bag.
It's very chocolatey.
Looks good. I'm working on the antler sweater. I had to redo it. I didn't like the.
Oh yeah, I have that to do.
Who are you doing that one for?
Leo,
Oh,
my little nephew. He's 6 weeks old, 7 weeks old now maybe.
so I just went
Hey
down.
Jack and Oscar, in case you're watching.
I went down to 4mm for the whole thing. I like it better. This is 6 to 12 months. You don't think that's an awfully long sleeve? I'm so out of
remember
touch
it's
with
raglan. That only goes to the armpit, right? I don't think that's long.
Okay. So I've got one sleeve done. This time I did it right. I
Did
did the
you follow the
sleeves
pattern?
first. Yes. I don't even have the pattern in here. So that's all I got for that. One sleeve and a
Tin
back.
can knits, antler cardigan.
Antler cardigan, yep. I think the dog ate the other part of my pattern.
That's what's new. Have we talked about your new dog?
Did we have her at Christmas?
Yeah.
The last time we podcasted, did we have her?
Oh.
Yes, we did, because I showed that stuff for my friend.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We still have her. We've kept her.
Okay.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's
It's
cute.
a good thing for her.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the antler.
It's a cute sweater. I have one of those to knit too, so I could work on that as well. It doesn't take long though, really.
No, but because I had to start over, I've lost
Yeah.
my motivation, right?
Yeah.
And so then I wanted it done.
You have a head start already.
Oh, like that's gonna matter. You'll tackle me in no time. No way. I wanted it done for Sunday night, but the couple's not going to be there, Jeremy and Kristen. So
Like this Sunday night?
the 19th.
Like that's just coming Sunday.
Yeah.
And you had to drive here, so you couldn't knit in the car.
I know. That's what I thought. You know what? 5 hours in the vehicle and not a
Not
single
a
minute.
stitch. That's disappointing.
knitting. Yes, it is.
That's all I'm working. Oh, I brought these other bags here, but let me
What are you
see what's
working
in
on?
this one. Let's
Surprise,
just see.
surprise.
Surprise. Oh, here's the, no. This is just the my this is one I took to Florida. Hat trick yarn, Philadelphia Flyers.
Which boy were those? ones
These
for?
are for Luke. So I did finish. I'll just put one on here.
Yeah, this is chocolatey.
Yeah, it's good though.
It's very good.
So I did Mina Phillips. I think this is the, which one is this? Driftwood? Something like that.
Maybe.
He's worn these already a couple times.
How many stitches do you do for him?
I think I did 64. Or I think I did 64.
For which boy?
Luke.
It's not too big on him.
No. I think 64.
You would have done 56.
2, 4, 6, 16. No, 54. 54.
Let's say 60.
I started doing 64 and it was way too big.
Because Caleb wears a 64.
Yeah, and it didn't pool nice. It looked ugly. So when I went down to 54, it kind of striped a little bit nicer. It was really ugly when I did it in 64 stitches.
Can't have been as ugly as the Boston hat trick.
No, you're right. That was ugly.
That was bad.
So that was my...
But it has somewhat redeemed itself.
Okay, let's see.
I gotta finish
What does
one.
it become? This is what
Well,
I took to Florida.
And you finished
Finished
them
them.
while you were there?
No, when I got home.
One of the guys in our
Ooh.
small group, I was working on a pair of socks. He's like, oh. He's the shoe repair guy in town. He owns a shoe repair shop, so he's very nice. He fixes all our shoes as soon as we take them in there. He's like, oh, would you knit me a pair? I'm like, sure. He's like, yellow is my favorite color. I'm like,
Oh,
wow,
perfect.
I have some yarn for you. I said, you don't care if you look like a bumblebee? Oh, no. He says, it needs to make a statement when I take off my boot. I'm like, well.
Okay.
So it did redeem itself. Look,
Yes,
it striped
looks
very
quite
nicely.
nice. Yes.
But yellow and black are my two least favorite colors in this world. No.
Together.
That's right, least favorite. Means I really don't like them. No, like even separately, I don't think I would ever wear yellow.
No,
And
I don't.
I struggle with black. I do have more
Okay.
black than I have ever had before, but... So these are 64 stitches.
And that's a lot of, like, what size foot is that for?
10.
It's pretty big.
Size 10.
Yeah. Good job.
Yes.
And which pattern is it?
Vanilla latte.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I did different is, remember I asked you how many you decreased down to?
Yeah.
I decreased down to 8.
Okay.
So a total of 16.
Okay.
Only because I did that for Emily's. I did down to 4. Right? So
4 per needle.
Yeah, 4 per needle, which is 4 times 4 is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, because 4 per needle works out to 8 for 2 needles when you use still 16. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's what I did.
So you did it to the same amount.
Yes, but I did it wrong on the other ones. And you're like, what happened to this toe? Like, it's a little nub at the top.
Oh, okay.
And they do not like it. But I did 2 rows in between my decreases.
Okay.
Just because they like a longer toe.
Okay.
And I had
That
to
looks
pull
really
the
good.
heel out on this one because I wasn't paying attention. Next thing you know, my drop thing is down to here. So I picked up a total of 29 stitches in
Oh,
here
boy.
once I, right? So the heel went like this, like. Didn't work. But yeah, this, I'm quite pleased
Yeah,
with this
it
in
looks
the
good
end.
now.
I would never wear this sock,
No.
but though my mom's like, oh, that's pretty. I'm like, really?
That's weird.
My mom, I know.
That's not.
Again, my mom would never wear yellow or black either.
No.
I'm like, okay,
But
Mom.
she doesn't wear pink or burgundy either, apparently.
She does
and
wear
cream.
burgundy.
Yeah, but not that shawl you made her.
It's a
lovely
lovely
tablecloth.
That's right, yeah, in the living room. Just wear the other ones I made her.
Okay.
So that's good.
That's good.
Yep.
So how far are you on the second one?
I did the heel, or I'm working on the heel. Started that last
that's
night.
good.
Yeah. Let's get those done.
Yeah. That's looking good.
Yes, it did redeem itself. I have to
Yeah.
say it's not nearly as bad. I did debate about doing a heel different, like the cream. But I'm
No,
like,
that
these are
looks
going
good.
to somebody. I don't feel like weaving
Yeah.
them in.
No, that's right.
So,
Looks good.
and he tried them on yesterday after church, and they fit perfectly.
Good.
So that worked out well.
Perfect.
He says to me, you know, since I asked, I've been looking. Knitted socks are in right now.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
I
good.
did not know that.
Yeah, we're cool.
We were cool before it was cool.
I know.
I don't think I have anything else that I'm working on.
I have this,
Oh yes, I do.
which I haven't touched for months. This mitten that I've been working on.
Oh, I finished mine. Mine are in the car.
I know, but I think I'm going to rip it out and start something new.
It's
This
such
is
pretty
that- I
yarn to
know.
just leave sitting in your
And
bag.
I really need to make a toque out of this because it's so pretty.
Is that fingering?
Yeah.
Why
Manos.
wouldn't you save that for a Find Your Fade? It's gorgeous.
Oh, we could do that. That would be pretty.
It's really nice.
But it's different. It's
Can you-
single ply, right? So
Oh, okay.
Plus, I wanted this as a hat.
Yes.
Manos D'Allegro
Fino.
Fino. So 30 silk, 70 merino.
Every time I see this,
color
I
is
forget.
called Rosewater. I wanted to make yeah, I think I should just rip this out and make a hat.
Yep.
With this ribbing though, the 1x1 cable ribbing.
Which, yeah, super pretty.
Maybe I'll do a hat with that.
Yes.
But
The
I
whole
started
hat,
doing.
do you think?
No, no, no.
Just the ribbing.
Just the ribbing. So
Yeah.
but I start. The Smiths come along.
Yes.
It's kind of a combination of what Jenny was doing on something and
On my mitts.
yeah. Did you finish those?
Yeah, they're in the van. I think I showed them.
Probably.
Because I did it out of the Hillary's
Yes.
gradient, and so my one
Yes,
thumb is a
that's
funny
right.
color, but I don't care. It works.
So that's my other project I would like to get done.
Oh, I forgot my scrappy sock head that I'm working on for Bridget.
Oh.
I'm using some of my scraps from,
Crafty Toads?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And then I think I'll throw a couple other ones in
Do
there.
you need more scraps? Because I have some.
I think
Before I decide to start a crochet blanket.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I haven't pulled it out. I'll have to see how far I've gotten. Because she wants to do that one like you've done where it's open. With the top.
Oh, at the top.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I do too. So she wants that one. Oh yeah, I'm working on socks for...
And you don't need to knit the whole inside.
No, because you just take
Stripey.
it down, right?
Well, you have to knit it like long, like where is
Yes,
that one?
super long.
I think 18 inches.
Yeah.
But
So I
like you
might
wouldn't
need
have
some.
to stripe the inside. Like I think the girl who did it, she said she used nice yarn on the outside, and then whatever she folded in, she just used junky yarn because you don't see it anyways
Yeah, I'll have
on
to
the
see what
inside.
I've got
But it
left.
just still gives you that texture.
Yep.
It says that sockhead hat where I like have the bun at the top.
This one. One more that I'm working on. It's a half finished.
Oh, my mom's making that sock too.
Yeah, Patton's Croy. Gotta like it. Michael's is not going out of Patton's Croy as we were told. So no need to run down to your local Michael's. There'll be lots there.
Who said that?
Somebody at the knitting store, they were talking about it. So I ran down there. I'm like, what?
But they're not.
No. Caleb has done his pair of socks from out of this one. I really like this one. Anyways, this is
Yeah,
for my brother.
I like that one too.
For my brother Mark. They bought me all those mugs, so I got
Yes. So question, my mom, when I look at her socks, she's very wide, like across here.
Yep. Her socks are, her
Her
foot is.
socks are.
Is she doing 2 rows in between here?
No,
How many stitches is she picking up in here?
like the usual 17. I couldn't figure out why. Like it just is it looks very wide in here.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
don't know why.
that pair looked really wide in there because by the time you divide, because you had 10
Yeah.
from here, right? 29 stitches is an awful lot of stitches. That made it super wide. Plus then I go every second row,
Oh, okay.
or 2 rows in between.
You're
You might guess
decreasing.
it. Yeah, I wonder what would make your mom's look like
I
that.
don't know.
Unless she's got a super long.
No, I counted. Because I thought that
Really, nobody
too.
can tell what I'm pointing at this
No,
way.
no, they
Super
can't
long
see
in
what
here.
you're pointing at. I was thinking that, but I can see it. But
This is for a 9.5, but I think it falls somewhere between. He's a 9. I thought he was a 9.5, but I think it'll still fit him.
I like those.
I do
like
too.
that pattern or that yarn.
Yeah.
Like it feels nice too.
Caleb finds them itchy
A
in the
little bit
winter.
maybe, but I like that one.
And the other one, I haven't cast on the other one. Never mind. Well, it's matching perfectly, but I haven't cast it on.
It will match perfectly.
Vanilla latte again. Just because it seems like it's so fast, right?
Yeah. That's a good one.
So yeah, I've done lots of socks. That's for all I'm working on.
Well, that's all my projects.
And you're finished?
That's it.
Are we gonna get tired of seeing socks? Because now I
No.
want all my finished objects.
Yeah, finish, show them off. I got none. That's it.
So I finished a pair of Turkish bed socks.
Oh, those are nice. What yarn is that?
Oh, just some. I think this is Cascade.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I need to make.
So in one of
Excuse me,
them,
make some more of those.
I sewed it together, as you can see, so lovely. I don't care. It's my sock. Nobody sees that. I don't even know what color I'm using in there.
Like
I
obviously
think it's
not that yarn.
Not even matching yarn. Yes, that's how desperate
That's why
I
you
was.
can see it.
And then I picked them up like you do.
Yeah, it's
So
nicer, hey?
Very nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Do you find that these slide down your heel?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Not terrible though.
No, but I like them.
Yeah, depends what shoes I'm wearing, or what boots.
So there's those. Then I did the kids' Christmas socks.
Like that's pretty impressive. You got those done fast.
I know.
Like you've been like a knitting machine.
All I've done is socks. Socks don't take long. These are
I
Caleb's.
love this yarn.
Yes, this is Crooked Kitchen Fireline.
I love this. This could be in a Find Your Fade.
Yep.
This.
And it's striped quite nicely.
With this.
It's more
Maybe
red
not.
in there
Yeah.
than yellow.
Yes, I really like this.
Yes. So is Caleb. He was going to wear them today, but I said, nope, I need them.
Yeah, I like that. And this is vanilla latte.
Yeah,
I've never
64
knit
stitches.
the vanilla latte
Really?
sock.
So
I mean, I
crazy.
always use it. The
pattern.
pattern.
Yep.
The round
Well, my
toe.
heel is different than hers, round a toe. But this is just, and then I just did one by one rib.
Yeah.
But it seems like you go so fast because it's not just straight knitting,
Yeah.
right? I really like
Yeah.
the vanilla.
And a rib is nice, like a slight rib is nice because it hugs the foot better, right?
Yep. Yep, no, these fit him quite well. Though he thinks they're maybe a little bit too short. I'm like, they'll stretch.
Yeah.
So those are Caleb's. Emily's worn hers, but I haven't washed them. These are Emily's. All of this is Crooked Kitchen that I bought for Christmas for them.
I love that one too. It matches your sweater
Yes.
that you're wearing today.
Well, you know what? That void shawl, the same yarn.
I
Same
know, I
color.
love that one.
Yes.
This would be pretty in a Find Your Fade as well.
I really, really like this one.
Yes.
This has all the colors that I like in it.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So vintage.
This will be
fairy
a
light
challenge
socks.
that we
I
find
know.
yarn because we're going to share because you need like
Yep.
80, 70, 60, 50, something like that.
I'm-
So then we'll just kind of do the reverse. So,
I haven't even looked at it. I figured I'd leave you to do the math.
Yeah.
So that one's Emily. I love this pattern, the
This
vintage
is the
fairy light.
vintage fairy lights.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you did a little bit taller ribbing.
Yep. Just because we
In the
like the
pattern.
longer ribbing.
I like this length of sock though. I've realized that like I've knit some
Yep.
for myself, tall ones, and I
Yep.
find I like the ones that are just a bit shorter.
Yep.
Like more that length.
And I'm not sure why I didn't make these taller. I wonder if I followed the pattern a little bit closer. I did add a little bit more in here for Emily.
Yeah, because it's not many rows after. See?
Yep.
This would be similar.
Yep.
Mine's even a little bit longer.
So she would like them just a hair longer, but just enough so that they cover her pants.
Yeah.
Leg, right, when she tucks her pants in and goes in her boot.
Yeah.
And then
That's a fun pattern.
that's Cleopatra and the Asp. This is Bridget's. She wore hers too. They're stinky, but hers are long.
You can't smell them, so it's okay.
No, yeah. Oh, these have stretched quite a bit. I probably could have gone. This yarn is a fair bit not chunkier. Do you know what I mean? This is BFL, I think. I didn't bring my thing, so I find it's a thicker yarn.
Oh, okay.
So I could have maybe gone to 56 for Bridget's because they've stretched quite a bit. But even that, I didn't make them as long as I normally do.
Yeah, I like that.
Caleb's got like no leg, right? So he
Yeah.
he likes a nice long sock.
Yeah.
But Bridget likes this.
What-
Looks really
what's
cute
this
in her
yarn
bloodstones.
called?
Peace Cow.
Oh, yeah, she has red blendstones.
Yeah, so they go
Yeah,
quite nice.
yeah,
in
that
there.
would be nice.
And these are super soft.
Yes.
These are one of her favorites.
Yeah, those are nice and soft.
And they were fun to work with. So that's socks. What else? Oh, and I got one more pair of socks.
Holy
yet.
cow.
I know.
See, we got lots going on here. I thought this was going to be boring today.
Oh yeah, it's all socks. Woohoo! Good time. This one,
Ooh.
Heather, so Mark's wife, she needs a new pair of socks. If all our socks were this big, like
Yeah, it
we
would
would be
take-
done socks in
yeah.
no time.
Yeah.
So she wears like a 7.5.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, this is just Cascade
I like that. I haven't used Cascade yet. It feels
This
almost
is
cottony, hey?
Well, do you remember that one that we
Yes.
saw at
Wolseley?
yes,
Yeah.
that's the same stuff.
It almost
Heritage
feels
prints.
like cottony. Like it's so crisp, the lines and stuff. Hey?
And when
like
you wash, I haven't blocked these. It gets super soft.
like I like how crisp it all looks.
Yes, like it's and look at. Oh, I gotta show you this. You want to hold that one?
Yeah.
I'm so very pleased with myself. Oh,
Don't break my lights.
yikes!
I didn't buy replacement shades.
And this was by no fault of my own. I'm very pleased.
Oh, you have 2 done?
I have 2 done. So what I did was I did a sock, 1, then I went to that one, did 1, then I went to that one and
That's
did
good.
1, then did 2. Because then you don't
didn't
get bored.
tired of them.
They match almost perfectly.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Except for the toes. A little bit different at the
Yeah.
toes.
Whoops.
But I'm very pleased with myself.
Yeah, that looks great.
Now
I'll
I
have to
did
get
her
some of
at
this.
like one of the Roller City ones in this type of yarn.
Yeah.
And she said it shrunk. It shouldn't. It's super wash.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
That's why she needs another pair. So when I go out
Oh.
in March, I'm going to take a look at them. Because
Yeah.
it's just a matter of soaking and blocking, right?
Yeah.
I think.
I think.
We'll find out. Yes, they
Very
match.
nice. I love how this feels.
Yeah, I do too.
Like it feels very sturdy.
But soft. Like this
Yeah.
is sturdy but a little bit scratchy.
Yes. Yeah.
The Patton's Croy.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be sturdy and...
Yeah. It's funny that they didn't. Oh, they're just like it's like a row or 2.
I wonder if I didn't make one's like a hair shorter than the
Yeah.
other, right?
Yeah.
But I'm very pleased with it. And I
Yeah.
just started where I left off.
That's
so
good.
it worked out well.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's... Oh, and then, yes, one last thing I'm working on.
Like
Is
you
a little
got lots. Your tie.
tie for Liam.
Okay.
It was going to be a scarf for his hockey team. These are his hockey team colors.
Yes.
But I started on it and it's fingering weight. So I worked like 3 hours. I got this much. I'm like, you know what? He's a hockey player. He needs a tie.
Yeah. That's a good.
They
point.
got to wear ties.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I
That's
forgot
what
to
I
bring.
should
I
make.
finished Caleb's tie
Oh,
out of
yeah.
this in her BFL
Ooh.
silk.
Oh.
DK, it is gorgeous, Dina.
I'm sure.
Absolutely gorgeous. Like it even like just has a nice little sheen.
Oh.
I'll bring it next time.
Okay.
I meant to grab it.
I'll be at your house next time.
It is gorgeous.
I bet.
Yeah.
I should knit Luke a tie. They have his school is having a junior high dance on Thursday.
Oh, was he going?
Well, he's like, I don't want to go. I'm like, you should go. He's like, Mom, we have to dress up semi-formal.
It's like shirt and tie then.
Yeah. So we'll see if he goes.
yeah.
I told him he should go.
That's funny.
I'm like, there'll be snacks. Your buddies will be there.
One of the boys in my Awana class, he's in grade 7. Yeah, so junior high dance. And he asked his cousin to go with him.
Oh.
Yes. He's like, well, I don't know that I really know anybody else, so she's like, did you tell anybody I was your cousin? Because they're in the same class
Yeah.
together. Oh, yeah. Oh, great, she says.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows you're bringing your cousin to the dance. And he's just so oblivious. He's like, and?
Whoops.
I'm like, buddy, they make movies about that kind of thing. But they had a lovely time,
Well,
apparently.
that's good. No, I don't think Luke's asking anyone to the dance. I think we'll see if he even goes.
That's funny. Do they have to have special permission if they don't go to the school?
I have no idea. I think it's just our school. Like, I don't think
Well,
it would
he had
be.
to get special permission to bring his cousin.
Oh, okay.
So even better.
Yeah, I think this is just at our school. So I don't think you can invite other kids.
Okay.
I wouldn't think. But I don't really know. I have no information on it. It wasn't even on the school calendar, so. I
And
don't
obviously
really even
he's
know.
not bringing it home if he has it.
No. We'll see if he goes.
That's funny.
We'll see.
And when is that?
Thursday.
And you think you can whip up a tie between now and then?
No.
Okay.
I was just joking.
I'm like, wow.
No, I'm finishing my sweater first.
Right. I didn't
Sweater.
bring Prina's shawl because I literally pilly because I've not done a single stitch on it.
Okay.
I touched the bag once or twice. I know that's my goal to have that finished.
Yeah. How
And
much more do you have on it?
Oh, Gina, I'm like 10
Oh.
rows into the lace
Oh.
on the first
Oh,
section.
boy.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll drop it. Don't worry.
Okay. We'll see.
I'm just trying to get all my socks done.
Well, you're doing very well. I'm
And I
impressed that
still
you
need-
finished all 3 of the kids' socks.
In like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Less than that.
That's impressive.
I think so too. I have one ball or one skein that I got with my, I got this bag for Christmas. Yarn ink. Oh, you can't see it?
No.
So it has a matching skein.
Oh, what are you gonna knit with that?
Well, I was going to do myself a pair of vintage Fairy Light socks, but then I thought maybe I should save it for Find Your Fade. I'll have to show it to you. We'll have
Okay,
to look and what
okay,
to see.
okay.
Because otherwise it'll be a pair of socks
Yeah,
for me. Because I need socks now, I decided.
because you love your Blundstones.
I do. Very, very much.
They're awesome.
I'm wearing my turtle pearl socks that we did.
Oh, I wore mine yesterday.
But mine are on 2.75 needle that I did them on.
Mine fall down. They're really big.
Yes, because I think we did them on 2.75.
And I did mine magic loop 2 at a time.
I did
toe
not.
up.
I did not.
I don't know. And they have holes where because I think I did a fish lips heel maybe on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you tried to get fancy on yours. I did not.
Yeah, it's not so good.
But they're great when I block them, but then as soon as I wear them once.
I think one of my favorite socks that I like to wear is those simple Skype socks I did a Lolo Did It. Those are my favorites so far. They fit really well. They don't stretch out too much. They're a little tall.
These ones look like they stretch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is it because of the 1x1 rib?
Probably the 1x1 rib maybe.
I think the 2x2
Yeah.
is... Okay, so maybe I'll try that. I don't know.
And maybe because it's just like there's no nothing at the top, right? Like,
well, and this is different. I forget what the mix of this is. But she's also putting that over her jeans too, right?
Yeah,
like Caleb's will look like this after he's worn them for a week.
Yeah, you're right.
Like they'll just, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, so here's one thing.
Oh, that's pretty.
My mama found some sheep yarn because I've been looking for sheep yarn.
Yarn?
Or fabric.
Oh, okay.
So she made us some new project bags.
Those are gorgeous.
So this one's a little smaller. So I don't know, 2 for each of us.
She made 2 for each of us?
Yeah.
Really?
So aren't they cute?
Man.
Look at the little sheep.
They're gorgeous. And the zippers.
Polka dots.
I know you have your tag.
Yeah, I know. We're getting closer. I keep saying that.
These are super
The goal for
nice.
2017 to have an
your mom
Etsy
is
shop.
just the best.
So, yeah.
I love
You
them.
need one this color?
Yes, I do. And they were opposites.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's fantastic.
You know, aren't they cute?
I put all my socks in them.
I know. So now you feel like you need to cast on something new?
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna put my tie in here.
They're cute.
They're very cute.
We have we have a quilting shop in town called Road 17 North, and they just built a new location. So she went and checked it out, and there was some cute,
Is she there every day?
almost. She likes quilting. So there's
Oh, she does. Your mom
she saw
sews.
this sheep fabric and thought
It's
she knew
super
I was
cute.
looking for
I've seen
cute sheep
I've
fabric.
seen sheep fabric, but not like this, and
No.
not in these colors.
I know. Isn't it cute?
Yes.
So she bought it for us and whipped these up.
Did she buy enough to sell it in your store?
I don't know about that. I don't think that's the look we're going for.
Those would totally sell.
I know, but
Comment below if you'd like to buy one.
so that's yes. Thank you, Mom.
Yes, thank you.
Love them. She's been sewing up a storm, so she's getting
Well, I see that
some-
she's got her sewing room all set up and
Yes.
is very happy
Yep,
down there
yep.
now, right? So that's good. And now
She's been working on, you know how we do like the mystery shawl thing? She's been working on a mystery quilt where every week she gets a clue
Oh.
for a different square. And she's been using like some of my grandma's old tablecloths and that kind of thing. And
well,
fabric.
now
so
that things are kind of settled with your
Yeah,
that, right? She
yeah.
can relax and stay home a little bit more. Oh, that's
it
exciting.
looks really nice. I really
Yes.
like it.
Oh, we might have to bring her on when she's done to show it.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's all I got.
So next time I'm hoping to have my granito done. My fairy light socks done.
So then
What
maybe
else?
we can pick our colors.
Maybe we can pick our colors, and then in the meantime I'll work on my pink toque and maybe the antler cardigan.
Okay. I'll finish this and maybe I'll work on Prina's. My Lily Pilly.
Yeah, Lily Pilly.
Nobody knows what Prina's
And
is.
then we'll find our fade. Maybe.
Yes. Well,
We've been talking with Crooked Kitchen too.
Yep. She had some
So-
new colors out.
Yes,
think
I
we-
noticed that.
Yes. Yep.
So I think we could find something that works.
Yep. I think so too.
She's got some good options.
And I like her yarn.
Yes.
Not that everybody doesn't have yarn, but
No, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what I also my cousin Jackie is working on, or she is going to start this shawl. It's called the Everyday Shawl by Jenni F.
I looked at that one. It's gorgeous. Absolutely
And
gorgeous.
she's doing it in a gradient as well from Hillary's Magical Yarnorium. So this is the shawl. It's like a great, I don't know. It's kind of like a Find Your Fade, but smaller. Like not as...
And just a gradient,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
No, I saw that.
I know, I was like, oh, those grays.
I could do that one.
Yes. Even those red. Like,
In beige.
mm-hmm. You could do beiges and I could do grays.
There's just so many shawls, so little time.
I know. Oh,
I know.
I know.
But
What else
that's
is
it.
new?
That's it. I got nothing. Oh, you know what you have to listen to? You like podcasts?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody Knows Something on CBC.
Okay.
He's got a new one out. He does Canadian kind of unsolved or cold cases.
Oh.
Yes. So
who's the...
David Ridgens, I think is his name. So he's an investigative reporter.
Okay.
So last year it was about a little boy in 1972 that went missing
Oh.
while he was shop fishing with his dad and siblings. And so they've still not found anything. So it was 1972, he was 5 when he...
I'm going to look that up now.
Yes,
I
and
don't
so now this season, it's a girl, a lady, a woman, I guess. I forget if she's in her early 20s maybe. Goes missing round about New Year's Eve, 1990 something.
Oh.
Again, no body.
Somebody knows something.
Somebody knows something. They think they have someone they suspect that did it, but again, and that's what I think. You know, they say criminals are not that smart, right? So this woman disappeared 20 years ago, and they've still not been able to charge someone. So obviously, criminals are not as dumb as we think they are. But
Podcast?
yeah, someone knows something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone.
Or just even if you do CBC SKS.
This one.
Yep. Super good.
Subscribe.
It's kind of like, so the 12 is the last one. He's done now.
Okay.
I'm always disappointed
there's
when they
different
don't.
seasons. So it's kind of a little bit like that serial.
Yes.
So
this
it
is
goes
season
through the
2.
case. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, good. And it's something I could probably listen to with the boys. No?
I don't know if they would enjoy it.
They like that kind of, like they like real stuff.
They probably, we'll start with the first one. I'd say that one's safer than this one.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd say that one is safer. And yeah, I don't think and both of them they haven't, the first one they didn't find the little boy's body, but they bring in cadaver dogs. So it's super interesting. Your boys would probably really like the first one.
I should know a little while we're sitting here.
Yes, and that was my highlight. I'm like, I was listening to it on the way out here. I downloaded the last
I know.
episode.
See, sometimes I think, I kind of enjoy the drive for that.
Well, and I'm disappointed when they don't solve it because I always hope that they will. But so he'll have updates, and he's working on the next one.
Cool. No,
Yeah.
it sounds good. And it's Canadian, so
Yep,
that's cool.
CBC is good for something.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I got for excitement.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that every Monday when it came out. Somebody's home.
I think so. Winston.
Good time to say goodbye then.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, we'll see you in 2 weeks, and hopefully with wearing my new sweater.
Oh. Okay, maybe I'll have new socks to wear.
Okay, that's good.
There.
New socks.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for joining us today. Have a great day.